Gary with Older Man, Stronger Man. I hope you guys are staying strong, fit, and mentally alert because that is one of the most important things you can do as we grow older. You just have to find the right methods to do that for yourself. There is no reason to become handicapped, mentally challenged, or anything like that. You want to stay alert and you want to keep capable, right? Able-bodied is what I like to say. And so this morning I woke up and I had a 97 on my glucose reading, which is fantastic. But a mere couple of months ago, if I hit a 97, man, I was shaky and feeling all like, man, I need some carbs in me. I got to balance this out when 97 is perfectly normal and good. So what I've been eating lately is a carnivore diet. And, I had my doubts about this, but my wife started it and I was watching her benefits happening. She shed a lot of weight and she's looking good. Her skin is looking fantastic. And I'm like going, wow, maybe I should, go ahead and do this. So I started it and I started it very slow and eventually just am on board. The last almost 3 weeks now, I've been, strictly carnivore and everything has been falling into place. For instance, my blood glucose sugars, I have battled for 15 years since they removed 90% of my pancreas, and I have never had it under control like I do now. This morning I woke up and I had a 97, and usually used to get be in the 90s, and I'd feel all shaky, and I'd have to go and take a sugar pill or eat some carbs and try to balance that feeling out. Well, I don't have that. It's normal. And it's dropped enough to where 97 means nothing to me and it doesn't make me shaky. The other thing I was a little worried about eating the carnivore diet was whether or not I'm going to have enough stamina with the food intake that I'm taking, because I have a job that is very demanding physically. And so far, so good. And so I'm like going, wow, I'm not even feeling hungry. And I don't feel like I have no power in me because, I do junk removal and I run that company and I'm on that truck daily and I'm picking up very heavy stuff and it's hard. In fact, I've worked with 30-year-olds that cannot keep up with me. And I'm blessed with that, even with a bad hip and hopefully that gets replaced here real soon. And even with that, people find it really hard to keep up with me. It's not like I'm a maniac or nothing. I'm steady throughout the day. So as we grow older, there's no reason to be frail. There's no reason not to have everything work. That means the head and the head, if you know what I mean. And there's no reason why you let all these things just kind of dissipate into being old. I refuse that, and I constantly try to make myself better, and I constantly try to make myself stronger and keep absolutely able and fit. There's no reason not to. The benefits are just outstanding, and I'm not talking carnivore here. I'm talking about weightlifting and being physically fit. And that is number one, bone density. When you weightlift, your bones get healthier and they get thicker and they're better, stronger, and they don't snap on you as you grow older like some people. And the other thing is muscle. That muscle around those bones are absolutely important. And so I'm not talking about building out like Arnold or a bodybuilder or anything like that. I'm talking about building what your body will build and keep your body strong and able. So I'm not quitting this until it absolutely doesn't make sense anymore. Right now, it really does make sense. Like I said, I'm only 3 weeks into it. But you know what? I feel really good. I feel sharp. My mind's sharper than it's ever been. With the diabetes as high as the glucose was, I had these little floaters in my eyes. And man, it was driving me nuts, man. I'd be blinking like this and trying to rub them and it wouldn't go away. And it was like every day. And I don't have those now. They're not there anymore. And I looked into it and it's related to diabetes. And so I'm like going, okay, there's another benefit. Another benefit is that the fact that my A1C is definitely dropping. The last one I took, it was too high for my operation. As you know, I am scheduled for a total hip replacement now on November 23rd. 2nd. And I was scheduled early this month, and it got canceled because my A1C. And the A1C has, when it's high like that, the reason they don't do surgery is your body doesn't heal. That all that sugar in your body doesn't allow your body to heal properly. And so they said, no, come back and see us. And I had been working really hard from a 10.6 to that, or 10.5 to a 8.6. And I thought I had it, but I didn't. And now I have zero doubt that when I take my next test, that it will be well below 8, probably in the low 7s. That's what I'm thinking, because by the time it's all said and done, I'll have 2 more months of this, where my highest thing was 169. And oh, by the way, I'm shooting 10% of what I was shooting as far as insulin into my body every day, and it's all synthetic, and there are problems with that. And so I'm now in control of this dredge called diabetes, and you can do it too. And I never knew I could control it until now, and I am controlling it. So this is Gary with Older Man, Stronger Man. If you would, like and subscribe, and we're going to get this going. We're going to start doing some workout stuff, and it's all about living, guys. We don't live to work. We work to live. So, all right, man, take care.